Hello, my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. Once again, we are doing another speed build today, and this build is actually an apartment renovation, and I'm renovating one of the Pinecrest apartments that came with the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack. It is Pinecrest Apartments number 402, so I think it's 402. Is it 402? I'm pretty sure it's 402. Yes, it is. So I just came into this apartment not entirely knowing what I wanted to do with it. I was like, I just kind of want to do warm colors, maybe. I don't know. I want to do something modern-ish, but it did evolve into something less modern and a little bit more just kind of eclectic. It's very much modern meets eclectic meets I don't know, art gallery. I don't really know, but I just called it a warm and eclectic apartment. I love it. It's really, really cute. I used an array of items from different packs that I haven't really used before, or maybe I just haven't used them in a while. I'm really a big fan of these counters from the Snowy Escape expansion pack, and I really wanted to try using them again. And I use them in this like warm orangey wood swatch, and this honestly kind of set the whole tone for the apartment, because when I placed them down, I was like, ooh, I want to base everything around this sort of. So it did take a little bit of experimenting to kind of figure out the colors that I wanted to use for like the walls and other things. So that's why I like to start with placing furniture down before I figure out an actual color scheme, because I feel like I can base a color scheme off of a singular swatch a little bit easier than trying to find swatches that match the color scheme I'm going for, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, it's very much a warm, cozy apartment. And in the beginning, it was a little bit too intense, but I do figure out how to kind of balance it really well. So yeah, but this is just an apartment that has like an open plan space. It does have like a quote unquote bedroom, but it's not like sectioned off with walls or anything. It's just like another part of the room. But it does have a single bathroom and it does have a double bed. So it is suitable for 2 Sims if you're interested in that. I actually thought maybe 2 like lesbians can live here. You know, I'm always thinking like that, always gay. But yeah, I just had this idea of like 2 like art people. Maybe they're like art critics, not necessarily like artists, but they're more like an art critic, fashion critic kind of people that live here, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, they are very much into like wellness and cooking and self-care. There's actually going to be a little yoga space in the living room area right in front of that one window there. That's such a beautiful window from Eco Lifestyle. It's like kind of got an angle to it, so it adds some dimension to the room. And I don't know, I really, really liked the idea of having like a little yoga mat there, and it worked so perfectly. But here I am experimenting with wallpapers and flooring and rugs and just kind of trying to figure it out. At this point, I was like still kind of unsure what I was doing with this apartment. But once I started placing down some items here in the living room, I was like, yes, this is the vibe I'm going for. So I do change a few things here and there, but I found this love seat that's actually from the Journey to Batu game pack. And before you judge me, I know I shouldn't use it because let's be honest, not everybody's gonna have that. But hear me out. I love this love seat for this vibe that I was going for. It was kind of one of those things that I just kind of picked out at random. And I was like, I don't know if this works, but I'm gonna go with it. And honestly, it works so well. Like the wood metal bits on it, I guess you could call it like the framework, just match the vibe. And then obviously the cushions are like this warm red color. And I was like, this is perfect. Honestly, it fits well. It doesn't take up too much space. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it. I haven't used it before. It's time to try some new things. So here we go. And I also used a fireplace from the Snowy Escape expansion pack as well. I haven't really gotten the chance to use that in an apartment. And while it's probably not entirely realistic, I really, really like it. And I just thought it fit the vibe really well. So I do try to kind of work it in a little bit better with some of the rock on the walls there and some columns. And then I add in some of these bookshelves from the Dream Home Decorator game pack. Really nice bookshelves. They fit in really well here. They look like they're proper built-ins, and they match the swatch on those columns. And I don't know, I really, really like this apartment. I'm really obsessed with it. I think it's so cool. And I love the rug that I used in here. It's from Jungle Adventure. And one thing that I tried, and I really like this too, and I kind of want to try this like in real life also, it's that I put one of these tables from Eco Lifestyle, and it's like one of those like accent tables right behind this love seat. It fit really well, and it was like perfect to place like a lamp on. The I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't want to say Alexa. That's what I'll say, because I have one in the room here with me. But yeah, it's that, and then just a little cactuses. And here's a little yoga station. I love the new swatches on the yoga mats so much. This one was so pretty, and it fit perfectly with the aesthetic in here. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna place it down. I put a little cushion for like some meditation there. I'm not exactly sure if it's accessible. Let's be perfectly honest, but thankfully you can easily just move it around if you want to. But I just really wanted it to be in that little corner, because I can just imagine just sitting in that little corner and just having a meditation moment in front of the windows where the sun can just kind of come in and just like give you that energy. And I love it so much. And I went back to add a few more things on the walls here in the kitchen, just because I needed something a little bit more there because it was empty. So I also adjusted a few of the wallpapers here and there, and I decided to use a new bed from the new industrial loft kit. I think it fit really well in this apartment. I honestly think the only thing I would change about it is the black like accents on the bedding. I kind of wish it was like a dark brown, but I really like it. I thought it was enough of a different, like, what's the word? Enough of an accent color that it didn't take over, and it kind of worked with like the wallpaper there being like that stone pattern. But yeah, I love the orange tones of this apartment. It's so glowy and warm and cozy. Just, I love it so much. I love me some good warm colors. I personally need to like start implementing warmer colors into my life, honestly, when it comes to like my wardrobe and stuff, because, you know, there for a time I went through like, oh, I only want like cool tones like blues and greens, and I would like to keep the greens, but I need some more like green, brown, orange, like those colors in my wardrobe. I don't know why I talked about that, wardrobe, as if that's relevant, but hey, but anyways, I add some like wall decor, paintings, thingamabobs on the walls. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just finished lunch and I just finished this build, and I'm just kind of like, ooh, pooped already. But I actually really like the bathroom here. Like the bathroom here in this apartment is actually so cute. I'm pleasantly surprised by it. I just kind of threw some things in here and I was like, this kind of works. I don't know. It's a good vibe. I enjoy it. But this apartment is available to download on the gallery. You will have to download the room and then replace the wall where the door is to the bathroom. But other than that, it's completely CC free, no mods, anything like that. But yeah, it's under the hashtag Lukey, as well as my username lukeydean, and that info is down below. But anyways, I hope you all have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles. Bye, y'all.